It's the intro to the YouTube.
Free smoke. I'm gonna bust your ass with the blue hatch. I'm gonna give you taillights 2022 and 2023.
What up, guys? Today's vlog or episode, whatever you want to call it, we are working on my brother's 06 S2000. Give you guys a quick background story.
I bought this car from
the original owner.
From the original owner
in
back
PA.
In PA back in 2016, March 2016. So I'm pretty sure I bought it a little bit before that. It had to be like end of 2015. Anyways, it's a one-owner car. I originally bought it from the original owner. It was completely stock. Some way, somehow, it made it into his hand.
Well, my brother, he owned the car, and then I owned the car after him. I ended up lowering it. I think I put ktuned suspension back when it first came out, ktuned K1s, and it kept the car bone stock. One-owner car, the guy was super old that had it. One of the best running cars that I ever had. Got to the point where I didn't drive it anymore. You know what? I was gonna give the car to my brother, have him drive it, have him enjoy it. My brother did all these mods to it. It's not a one-owner car anymore. Don't get me wrong, the car is nice, but it's not stock. With that being said, we're installing a full Rotrex kit that we just bought for him. But I'll give you guys a quick mod on what's done to his car. Volk TE37s, OEM hardtop that we just put on this year. Full exhaust. The car is tuned. The engine's stock right now. Just full bolt-ons, Flash Pro, Jamie tuned it. For the most part right now, the car is stock. And I actually love videos like this because you guys seem to like the TSX video that we all did together. That went pretty good. It was a pretty good video of us installing full bolt-ons, showing the before and after, which was great. People loved it.
This car made pretty decent power too on motor, right?
Yeah, it did. I think so. 240.
We have a baseline of basically like where it's at now, and then we could do obviously a dyno video after, which is going to make a lot more power. So that's always interesting for people.
I love videos like this because, yeah, the builds that we do is not the average person can go and get it done within a year, right? Or whatever the case may be. Something this simple, any of you guys can do it. Like, you guys can go buy S2000 tomorrow. So in this video, we're planning to get full coverage on how to put the Rotrex kit on. We get before, after dyno. This car made somewhere, I'll get the correct dyno number. It made like 240-ish. I think he's planning to make somewhere in the 500 range.
The real question is he ready for that?
Jumping from 240 to 450, 500?
This hurts me because buying the car stock from the old man that day, it was like, it was so good. And then to see him.
Hold up. This brings back a memory because he's talking shit right now. And look what you destroyed on the lift right there, right behind you.
No, because you guys.
And it didn't hurt me. I bought that from the original owner.
You know why it hurts me? Because you know our brother, you guys don't know him. He is a killer.
He is a savage. Like, I'm gonna give you a quick story about my brother, right? We will be driving home in a one-owner bone stock car that never had any check engine light on, right? Ever, right? He will jump in that shit, kick a rod out of it. Check engine light will come on as soon as he drives it.
Can you tell the people the one story to explain how much of a savage your brother is? What was it? EK? There was a K-swap car. I think like a piece needed to be painted or something.
Yes, I remember the black coupe.
First time I ever seen it, you handed him the keys, which I was fucking, my mind was blown from that. I was like, whoa, all right. So he took the freaking car, drove it to his body shop and did his thing. And what, it ended up getting towed back or something because it was knocking?
It came back, not painted. Talking about, yo, it just started knocking once I left from here. And it was like, it got worse as it went down the street. It was like, yo, why didn't you turn it off? I know that car was good. I know he beat on it till this day.
You know,
remember the day he blew up my single cam?
So you guys watched the video and you guys seen how hard it is to kill a single cam. We had a super clean car back in the day, right? It had a fresh single cam in it. This dude sends a rod out of a single cam, bro. How do you do that?
And then let me tell you how much of a savage he is, right? Sends a rod out of the block, doesn't even tell me. Has his boy, my car is freshly painted at EG Coupe. My shit's fresh, right? Had his boy push him bumper to bumper off the exit. Fucking scratches all over the back of my car talking about, oh, you gave me the car like that. And I was like, what? Ever since then, I won't give him my keys to my mom's car right now. That's how bad he is.
Give the keys to the EG though. We should have
What EG?
That we had to blow the motor up on.
Oh, he would have did that car so dirty. But yeah, we are installing Kraftwerks Kit on this S2000. Hopefully this one owner engine holds up for him. He's been in and out of clutches, he's been in and out of tires, axles, you name it, he has done it. I'll give him this. He keeps really good care of his car. Like the car is flawless.
I ain't gonna lie, the car is flawless.
It's mint. It's a little dirty right now, but the car is flawless.
And the crazy part is it still runs good to this day.
The interior's all there. I think he's gonna put a carbon steering wheel. The car is very nice. And it's super hard to get one of those hard tops. Like over the years, it's progressed a lot. I remember this car was bone stock. But we have here full Kraftwerks kit. This kit entails, it has literally everything you need. We got the kit here. If you guys need one, we can order it from us. But this kit did take like, I want to say like 7 months to come in. It took a long time. Yeah, it took a while to come in. So it comes with the full kit. It comes with a fuel pump, comes with injectors, comes with the pigtails. It's supposed to be a full kit. And honestly, I don't like putting Kraftwerks kits on S2000s after that S2000 that we had here.
Well, that one was like different because somebody tried to install it and they messed up like the crank pulley or something.
Yeah, they did a horrible job. Yeah. So make sure if you guys are putting one of these kits on your car, make sure to have a professional put it on. I can get you full parts, whatever. It doesn't have to even be this build. It could be FG, could be whatever. But this is something different for the channel. I want to show you guys S2000. Like I said, I made 240 wheel before. Jamie will tune it on pump gas because this car's not going to be on E85. I think it'll make somewhere in the ballpark 450, 500.
Maybe we should just turn it up to like 250.
I think
ease into it a little bit.
Because he already destroys the tires on 240 horsepower. And imagine an extra 200 horsepower. Man. It's gonna be insane. But we're gonna get into the kit tomorrow. You ready, bro?
Question is, are you ready? Because I don't want you to roll in tomorrow and the shit's already done.
I'm gonna be here tomorrow with you. I'll be here all day with you.
What time you think he's showing up, guys?
I'm gonna get this full build, and then we'll get the dyno video. I want you guys to drop in the comments right now. What do you guys think is gonna make horsepower wise? I'm gonna go 450, 460-ish. Stock engine, no head package, stock transmission, everything in here is bone stock. I think he did like some timing upgrades and stuff on here. That's pretty much it. The kit does have injectors, fuel pump, and the Rotrex. I don't know what size pulley he got on there, but I'll fill you guys in once we get that on. But I'll see you guys tomorrow on the install. Top of the morning. By looking at this table, it's not gonna be an easy week. It looked good in boxes, but J-Rock unboxed everything this morning. I don't like the look on your face.
I don't either.
It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of parts here. So we've got the intercooler, oil cooler, and a bunch of parts.
I give it to Kraftwerks though, because the way they package everything was pretty dope. No, it's all nice stuff for sure. But we're gonna find out how the install goes, right?
Seen the packet over there earlier of how much instructions belong here, but it's just so much stuff. It's not too bad. It's just gonna be very time consuming putting all this on and figuring out where everything goes.
I have one question though.
What's the question, bro?
You getting your hands dirty today?
I'm here recording. I went to sleep yesterday at 2 a.m. and 2 o'clock in the morning editing, and I'm back here in the morning so I don't miss the content.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's gonna be a long day. We got the Rotrex kit here. I don't know what part number yet, but I'll get it for you. I'll put it in the description. This is pretty dope. I think Jarek was talking about we should get a New England Motors one.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, I think I'll get one made that we can spray paint it on the intercooler.
So we're showing them basically the whole complete install, right?
Most of the complete install.
All right, I just want to say firsthand, I'm sorry. Viewer discretion is advised. You might hear me swear. I don't know, but it is what it is.
And for the record, this is your first time putting up Rotrex?
Yeah, we had a car in here that already had one that needed some touch-ups. I don't know if they didn't know how to install it, but most of it was installed and we just finished it for them. But this is our first actual full install.
Might do things a little backwards for people someone that's already have done one, but it's almost straightforward. We might do things a few different times to figure out what's easier, what's not. Maybe put something on the wrong spot first or whatever the case is. It came with a big packet of basically instructions to put it on. We are gonna try to follow them as much as possible.
I like looking at pictures. Well, it's nice instructions.
I hated
but like
reading.
The steps.
I hated reading in school.
I did too. That's why I like looking at pictures. But it doesn't seem too detailed. But I mean, it's
a lot of parts.
Pictures. Yeah.
The beginning is easy because it's like removing stuff, pulleys, airbox, and then when you start getting into stuff like this, it's a bunch of parts in here. injectors, we have a fuel pump, got a bunch of stuff. Ready to get into it, bro?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm fucking ready, bro. I'm waiting on you.
I don't want to hear you crying. Your elbows getting tired.
What are we doing first? Gotta take off the belt, crank pulley, airbox.
Pull this off, pull the cert belt. Probably try. I feel like the worst part of this is gonna be popping that crank pulley bolt off because it's got this cross member here. You can't just put an impact gun on it. So
I can't believe a Rotrex is actually about to fit right here.
yeah,
It's probably gonna be super tight.
it's gonna look good though. I feel
Yeah,
like.
and the worst part about the S2000 is look how much the nose hangs over the lift. So like, imagine, it's exactly what it's gonna look like. We were thinking about taking the hood off, that way the light shines down on the engine bay because it's kind of dark. But we do have one of those lights we're probably gonna put on tomorrow.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. It's our first time putting a Rotrex on.
The good thing is that if it takes us 6 months to install this, we could cut it down to like 20 minutes for them and then we're good.
Let's get this going.
Yeah.
It's done, baby. What seemed like 5 minutes, 10 minutes for you guys was probably a day. We ran into a few issues yesterday. They made a new design, obviously, with the serpentine belt, but a little bit different than the other style kit. Hopefully, I heard it takes 50 horsepower to spin this charger with the serpentine.
Guess we're gonna find out, right?
Yeah, we're gonna find out. But everything is on, car runs.
Something's gonna be screaming, either this charger or the belt, right?
Or something.
At least we'll have some type of noise out of it.
Yeah. So we had to put a 4-bar map sensor. All we have left to do, it has a 310cc inject. I think there's 310s in there, grams. For the most part, this build is like completely finished. Let me hear your feedback, bro. Just tell YouTube the feedback. Would you buy this kit for your car?
I wouldn't put this on my car, no.
No? And why do you say that?
Just because it's a headache. It's not worth putting it on, and then if you're getting robbed for 50 horsepower, then what are you really gaining? Might as well throw a turbo kit on there or something.
I agree. I'm with turbo kits, but I also have a charger on my Type R, which is obviously a lot different. It's a different setup. But like, only reason I think J-Rock says that is because if this belt right here breaks, everything has to come off.
That, and it's like it's a rib. It's not a rib belt. It's like a serpentine belt. So imagine all that force on the charger. It's gonna scream or slip or something's bound to happen with it. And it's just not a good setup. Yeah. I like the old design, honestly.
Me
I don't
too.
know why they did away with that.
Yeah, because this style of belt is like, it came in like a Napa box, which is weird. So I'll give you guys a quick story. Back when I was making like 650, 700 horsepower, I had an alternator on my car. I broke my belts like almost every time out. Hopefully this one holds up for my brother. I think it's gonna make like, I don't know. I want you guys to drop in the comments what you guys think it'll make for horsepower numbers. Next video you guys will see this car will be on a dyno. I think, like I said, he made what, 240 before?
240 all motor.
240 all motor. Now it has the Rotrex kit on there. Injectors, fuel pump, 4-bar map sensor.
I'm gonna take my guess now, and I'm gonna say it's gonna make 250.
250? 250? He picked up 10 wheel? Oh, you gotta remember, he lost 50 horsepower, so he's making 200 because of the belt.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
How
so
much
like,
do you get off this? You think you're really gonna get, what do they offer, like 100 horsepower?
No, it's a Rotrex, bro.
What, you get more than that?
Yeah, it's just more than my car.
You're gonna get 200 horse?
I think these cars go up to like 500 on a kit.
I don't know.
You old school, baby.
I'll throw some fucking spray on this shit. Fuck that.
Talking about spray, I am still gonna bust his ass.
I don't even know, that shit's over already.
Yo,
YouTube already knows the deal. That's it, I won. We'll just call it, I won.
No.
See, it snowed the other day.
Yo, people love you on YouTube. They're like in the comments from World Cup Finals talking about, you need to pay J-Rock more, poor J-Rock.
Because they know, they see it every day, what I go through. Poor me is right.
Yo, you just put on a Rotrex kit. Honestly, it took you from start to finish in one day.
Well, 3 days, but yesterday it took off because it pissed me off that much. Honestly, I'm starting to think that your brother has a little Dominican in him.
Dominican?
Yeah, I think so. What do they call them shits?
Chucheros, I think?
Chucheros, yeah. Look at this.
Chucheros? This was a one-owner car, right?
Yeah, it used to be. We pulled the cover to do the fuel pump.
The box is cool. Like, it's okay.
It's okay. I'm not gonna say it's cool. It's okay. He's gonna have to pull it out to make up for that 50 horsepower loss. But what is that?
The is going on back here?
What is this, bro?
I don't know. It's a nightmare. It's one of those.
Kev, you know what? Kev would be horny over this.
Yeah, he would. There ain't no way. The thing just fell out. Yo, who made this? What do you got to tell my brother?
Oh, you're an idiot, bro. If I knew this shit was in here, I wouldn't even fucking install this kit.
I'm gonna say poor S2000. This poor one owner S2000. It was a one owner.
Just how your brother drives. Poor S2000. I say this is gonna be back here within the first week.
First week?
Yeah.
Can we go glance at the back tires? Did you see them?
No.
You didn't see the back tire? Remember, this is a stock S2000, 240 wheel, right?
Stock. He's got all that dumb shit, fucking solid diff mounts and axle spacers.
Yeah, but 240 wheel, it's like, doesn't spin the tire.
240 wheel after every light, like burning out, doing poles, so those are clapped out.
They are gone. They're gone. Those look like they've seen a bunch of burnouts, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, 240 wheel. Now imagine with 500 or 450. RIP.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys on the dyno.